Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we take a look at Karens who got owned and humiliated. Okay, so this father noticed that somebody in the distance was actually taking photos of his 2-year-old daughter. Now, when he came over to the man to confront him for what he was doing, he admitted that he was taking pictures of his daughter, but stated that there was no wrongdoing and it wasn't illegal. The father was obviously upset by this response, and that made the photographer run away into a security guard, who then made him delete the photos. Let's have a look.
Why do you want the picture of my 2-year-old kid?
Why don't you stay away from me?
That doesn't answer my question.
Why don't you stay away from me?
Why do you want a picture of my...
Everything okay?
So this guy's assault?
Oh, hold on. Space out.
Yeah, so he took a picture of my 2-year-old daughter and took several pictures and then stood over here scrolling, and I wanted to know why he took pictures of my 2-year-old daughter.
Okay, any reason for that, sir? Just... She's a cute kid. Okay, well, you understand... Okay, so you understand what his concern was, right? Correct?
Actually, I don't.
Okay. Hey, just so it's clear, my concern is that I would do the exact same thing that you did. You understand?
That might be true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the same camp as a...
Well, appreciate you deleting it. We'll continue in.
This Karen was blocking this truck from being able to enter into the street. This was obviously ridiculous, and all the Karen had to do was move a few feet back in order for the truck to be able to get through the street. But she refused to do this and actually found herself in an argument with several people who saw what was happening and confronted her. She then stated that if they wanted her to move, they would have to call the authorities on her, until she was inevitably shamed for what she was doing and had to turn around. Let's have a look.
This woman is refusing to back up. She came and pulled up right when I was making my turn. She refuses to make a right turn. So now I'm stuck because I can't back up because there are kids right here. I just need you to make a right turn right there. Okay, but you can't go out that exit right now.
Because you're blocking it illegally. Shall I call the police?
This is the
Karen, and I don't want to do that.
Well, you're acting like one.
I'm not, honey, and don't even go there with me.
Where you're using foul language, that's inappropriate.
No, it's not. It's a parent policy. All the times I want to.
All you have to do is back up, ma'am.
Hey, wait. What's happening?
She doesn't want to move. She doesn't want to back up so I can go around her. You can park your car right there. Well, I'm not, because you're using foul language, you're being disrespectful. Back your car up. See, this is what we got to deal with on a daily basis.
But only
And
because I
people
don't have
like this.
time for the...
Oh, there we go. That's all you had to do. That's all right.
This entitled customer was waiting in a long line for people trying to get some petrol. The moment one car had left, he actually snaked in between several cars to take that person's spot, which obviously wasn't fair on the people who had been waiting. To his surprise though, the gas station attendee wouldn't let the pump flow, meaning he couldn't fill his car up with petrol, which left him humiliated when he had a total meltdown in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
How you doing, man?
Look at him. It is long enough. You're this is crazy, dude. Yeah, keep recording. This is insane. Oh, big deal. I got in the line. The line that I've been sitting in. The line that I've been sitting in. You're behind me. You pulled up after me. Bro, can I get some gas? Why are you not giving me some gas? I'm in line. I've been waiting for you. Bro, can you give me some gas? I've been waiting just like everybody else.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I am turning around. It reaches. It reaches. I'm out of gas, dude. I'm at 0 miles. Bro, I can't turn around. Bro, give me some gas. What is the problem? I don't understand. What are you recording me for? Because I'm in line in front of you?
No, because you are outrageous for no reason.
What
This
do you
man
want me
doing
to
his
do?
job.
What pump do you want me to go to? This is crazy. How do you want me to get gas? Dude, I'm out of gas. What do you want me to do? What pump would you like me to go to? Dude, what pump am I going to? This is insane.
This entitled customer had been caught shoplifting by pretending that her baby was in her stroller, when in reality there was a bunch of items she had stolen underneath the covers. She then tried to leave the grocery store, but an employee had stopped her, and that's when she went into a total meltdown, demanding that they move out of her way so that she could take the stolen goods out of the store. Let's have a look.
Dude, let me talk to your manager, bro. Stop blocking my way, bud. That's false imprisonment. That's false imprisonment, bro. You're making me uncomfortable, bud. That's false imprisonment. Don't touch my stroller, bro.
Can you open it up?
Don't touch my stroller, bro. Don't touch my stroller, bro. Let me talk to your manager. Excuse me. Where's your manager at, please? He's like blocking my way, bro.
Can you open it up?
No, I can't actually.
Yes, you can. Can you put your face mask on?
No, I don't have any. I just put him right there. He just
You already
said,
get some back, so now you already...
oh my god, where is your manager, bro?
I got you on camera taking stuff out,
What?
so it's already shoplifting.
You don't let me go, bro. But my it's my is my
I hear more. Open it
There's
up.
nothing else in there, bro. Look.
Open it up.
Nothing.
Open it up.
Oh,
Trying to act
maybe
like
one
you
more.
had a baby. More.
I just
Take
got
it all
in this
out.
store.
Then bring the rest of it out.
There is nothing else in here.
You
Look.
saw everything.
Why don't you
Open it
look?
up. Take the cover
Why
off.
don't you just look?
Take the
I'm not
cover
doing
off.
all that.
Take the cover off.
I'm not doing all that.
I'm gonna snatch it off soon.
Oh my god.
It's on camera. Go ahead.
There is nothing under here.
Okay, move it. Move it.
Oh my god. It's
Yes,
a
all
banana.
that-
Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Oh, good work. A banana. Don't touch my bruh. First of all.
This place of business just had a grand opening and noticed that this entitled customer had ran out of their business with multiple items which she obviously didn't own, and these weren't items you could actually purchase. The owners confronted her at her vehicle, which she denied stealing anything, stating that she had actually bought these items which weren't even purchasable. She then had a total meltdown at this owner, stating all of these obnoxious claims. Let's have a look.
Ma'am,
We
please give
just
it back.
paid a load of money for these empty bottles.
You did not. Please give them back.
Yeah, we did. How would I have them?
That's crazy. Why are you
How
doing
would
this?
I have them?
Ma'am, nobody
Because
sells
I
those.
pay- bull-
Ma'am, please give me back our property.
Oh my God. You guys charge $70 for these bottles.
What are you talking about?
Crazy?
Ma'am, what are you talking about? We do not sell those. Those come with a water machine that we have. We only serve water out of them.
And you're worried about something that I paid $70 for.
You did not pay $70 for that.
Yeah, I
we don't
did.
even, there's no possible way. It doesn't exist.
You guys are ridiculous.
We're ridiculous? Okay, give me the other bottle.
Bye.
Give me the other
Bye.
bottle.
Hey, close the door.
Give me the other
Close
bottle.
the door.
I'm not letting you leave with
Idiot.
him. You're acting crazy. Why are you
No,
doing this?
you're an idiot.
Okay.
Move.
This mother was inside of a grocery store and she wasn't controlling her kid. Her kid was creating a ruckus by running around the store, knocking and throwing items all over the place, hurling abuse at everybody, and also trying to assault them as well. It wasn't long until an employee actually denied her service, to which this mother played the victim card, stating that it wasn't her fault and there was nothing she could do about her child. This child then went on to abuse the employee denying her service. Let's have a look.
Just drop everything, leave.
Well, we need
No,
our
no, no.
stuff.
You were banned last time after leaving for stay out.
What are you talking about? What manager? What store manager? We need to get our stuff.
No, there's no express lane.
I need to get my stuff.
No, leave. You're banned from the store. You want to leave.
Why am I banned?
What he's doing, and you're not doing anything about it.
What can I do? If I hit my kid, what's going to happen? I'm going to go to jail,
You don't come
right?
in. This is quote jail. You're letting him do this.
I'm going to go to jail.
Leave.
I can't do that. I'm
Leave.
never going to hit my
Leave the
kid.
store.
I need to get my stuff.
You're not getting anything. Leave.
No, shut the up!
Leave.
I can't get my stuff.
No, leave.
I'm gonna go to another store. It's too warm.
You're banned. Don't come back. I was told when you come in, just dial 911.
I'm told what?
You're gone.
This group of friends actually got together and they had a big meal at a restaurant, and when the bill arrived, they actually sprung from their seats and fled without paying. This was an extremely pricey lunch, so the restaurant wasn't too happy about the dine and dash, but that was up until this group of friends had completely forgotten about their car keys, accessories, and their wallets, and had to walk back to the restaurant to retrieve them. Let's have a look.
They gonna say they went to the bathroom.
Y'all went to the bathroom?
Hold up. Gotta go sit it. Get him, shorty. Shot. Get him, shorty. Shot tail. Yeah, y'all shouldn't have walked out. Pay your bill. Yeah, y'all left them keys. Y'all walked out. The world's dumbest criminals. Y'all making us look bad. Yeah, dumb.
This insane Karen had actually stopped this other driver since she didn't like what he was doing. She then began harassing this guy only for him to expose her for driving while she was on her phone. It turns out that this Karen was actually the bad driver, but despite the fact still tried to call the authorities on the other gentleman when she was the one at fault. Let's have a look.
I can tell the cops you're sitting on your phone in the stop sign. There you were. You're sitting there for 5 minutes.
And you're on your phone. Yes,
I'm on my phone right now.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. This is what a psychopath grandma looks like.
Okay, and that's what you looks like with the vaping. Boy, are you smart. You got your head up your ass anyway, Buster.
You even live on this street?
No,
you're cutting through. You don't live here.
Oh, that's too bad, and neither do you. Neither do you, airhead with the frippy lippy stupid haircut. Wipe.
Here all day. I got nothing.
Hey, I don't care. I can just stay here all day too. I have no place to go. I have no place to go. Hey, whatever.
Don't lean in my car.
Okay, so this gentleman lives next door to a really insane Karen, and basically she had stolen his belongings, and when he attempted to retrieve the items back from this Karen, she threatened him with a rock. The gentleman only wanted the belongings back, which she wasn't going to hand over, which left him with no choice but to call the cops on her, which sent her into an even bigger meltdown when she got confrontational with the weapon. Let's have a look.
And I'll slam you with this.
Yeah,
I called the cops the other day.
Let me get.
They wouldn't help me!
Cause I didn't do anything to you, man.
I'm
walking past, and you stole my stuff. You hit me, you stole my stuff.
No!
Yes, you did. Let me get my stuff. It's all over the ground.
Get away from me!
I didn't do anything to you, man. I'm walking past.
You threatened my life watching me.
No, I didn't.
In that
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do, and so does my son.
You stole my stuff.
If he was away,
let me get my stuff.
You'd be dead right now.
You stole my stuff. Let me get my stuff.
I haven't stolen nothing.
That's what you have in your hand right there.
You're taunting me.
I'm walking past. Let me get my stuff.
You are watching these little girls.
And you pushed me around. Now you threw me with a rock. You stole my stuff. Let me get my stuff. You let me get my stuff. What is wrong with you? I didn't do anything to you. Let me get my stuff.
Okay, so this Karen was actually in a coffee shop and she was causing chaos and throwing items all around the store. This Karen was abusive to almost every employee, where she was yelling at them and even tried getting aggressive in their faces. This Karen was inevitably refused service in order to leave the premises, which she also refused to do, stating that if they wanted her out of the business, that they'd have to call the authorities on her. Let's have a look.
Call the police! Because I'm not getting back down here until you call the police. Call the police! Chad! Minder! Call the police! 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 You're wasting my time. Call the police! Black Lives Matter! Call the police! I'm not gonna hit anybody, you guys. Call the police! Make my... Shut the up! You guys think I'm like, you think it's a joke, right? But you're and you're uneducated. You're uneducated.
Okay, so this Karen was actually walking her dog through the park at nighttime when the dog went to the toilet. Now, for no apparent reason, this Karen actually picked up the dog litter and literally threw it at homeless people as she was walking past them. On top of that, this Karen also began abusing them and ridiculing them until a random person who was passing by saw what was happening and intervened, and then completely exposed this Karen and put her in her place. Let's have a look.
People that are homeless sitting here living on the street, don't worry about that. Take your little fancy dog. What is wrong with you? What? No, don't leave it to God. Get the hell out of here. I don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Just because your dad paid for your stuff, get out of here. These people are homeless. Go sleep in your king-size bed. Yeah, I'll protect them. Don't worry about it, Karen. Get out of here. Yeah, they're going to sleep here. They're going to what you should do. You shouldn't come down here and belittle them. What's wrong with you? Y'all good, brother. You know I got y'all. Every time y'all out here, I got you, man. Yeah. Call the cops. Call the cops on them. See what the cops tell you. See what they tell you. They're going to tell you, you bother them, you go to jail.
So you can also go to my church.
Okay, what church? What church? What church? What church? What church? Hold on.
This Karen was out shopping and she wasn't following the same rules as everybody else. As a result, this other customer advised her to follow the rules, otherwise she would be inevitably denied service, which really got this Karen riled up because she told this random lady to go back to her own country for merely pointing out that she needed to follow the rules. This Karen then found out that she wouldn't be allowed to check out, which sent her into an even bigger meltdown where she started abusing everybody. Let's have a look.
Run your mouth. Go back to
Listen,
Mexico.
I said, excuse me.
Go back, wherever you're from.
I said, excuse me. Don't be rude.
You're the one that's rude.
No, I said,
Yes, you
excuse me.
are.
I'm trying to buy
You're in
something.
America.
So?
You're in America.
So what?
That's none of your business. Stay out of it.
I don't need to stay out of it.
I said,
Yelling
excuse
loud enough
me.
for everybody to hear. Stop being ignorant.
Is calling me ignorant?
Oh,
Yes.
my
all this,
goodness.
Go back to Mexico and all that stuff.
Oh
yes,
my goodness.
absolutely.
You are
Yes.
very rude.
No, you're the one that's rude.
I said, excuse me, because I'm trying to grab my medicine.
You told me, you know what you told me, and I ain't
Yes,
gonna put up with it.
I said, if you don't like it, I'm
Just go
sorry.
on. Just go on. Just go on. Get your stuff
Whatever.
and get out of here.
No, I'm
And then
not
go
gonna
back
get
to
out of
Mexico.
here. No. No, I'm not.
Are you
Because
gonna
this
stand
is my
here and
country.
argue?
Yes, this is my
That's not
country.
your
Oh,
country.
yes, it is.
No, we don't
Oh,
want
yes,
you
it
here.
is. I don't care.
We don't want you.
I don't care what you want or not.
We do want you here.
Leave me
That's
alone.
not true.
No.
How rude. How rude.
Get her to
No, ma'am.
leave me
This
alone.
is inappropriate.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, tell her.
No, ma'am.
Tell her.
It's
I
inappropriate.
said, excuse me.
for this
I did
Did you
not.
watch it? You weren't even
I
here.
heard you from
She
the office.
is. That's because she was mouthing me.
No, I said, excuse me.
So don't tell me it's my fault.
And you said, every time I'm on an aisle, people just come near
I wasn't
me.
talking to you.
And I said,
but
I'm
you
sorry.
Make it your business.
I said, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I need to get my
She's
medicine.
making it all up.
No, I'm
Every
not.
bit of it up.
Wow.
Just get your stuff and go.
Oh,
She's shopping as well.
my
ma'am.
gosh.
She has
I
every
am
right to
too.
be here as you.
And I'm not going to listen to her mouth.
Okay, so as a result of this, Karen repeatedly asked to follow the same rules as everybody else inside of this restaurant, and refusing to do so, she was obviously denied service. By the time she was happy to follow these rules, it was too little too late, and she wasn't going to get her way. She then had a total meltdown at all of the employees where she tried attacking them, as well as abusing them, and what should have been a civil matter ended up in a huge altercation between everybody. Let's have a look.
What you gonna do though?
Well, the police
And
are
that
coming.
video
You want to
what?
keep
What that
going?
video do?
Neither of
What
you
that
can leave
video
here without a
do?
mask on.
What that video do? What that video do though?
I give you your money back.
What do that video do? I paid for my food.
I gave
Not
you
for
your
to give
money
me my
back.
money back.
I already gave you your money back. As you can see right here.
Girl,
it's
you
been
so
going
little
out.
stupid body with your little scary.
Okay, well, you're going to leave or the police are going to make you leave? Okay, then they're coming.
I understand. I'm gonna tell them how rude you is to make sure you get fired.
That's great. You do
That's
that.
fine. You broke bun working in a diner.
Both of you need to
Broke
step
bum
outside
ass
until you
man.
have a mask on, okay?
Come on, G. Girl, I got my mask on.
I'm not talking to you.
Now she wanna buy somebody else. She wanna buy the other people now. She rude.
I need you to step
Everybody
outside.
in there. She rude. I'll give you a minute. She rude. Crazy shit about it is she said he's talking about some weed to stand outside because we gotta order in food, but everybody in it is standing in it.
Okay, so this entitled Karen was demanding service at this establishment, but as she didn't have an appointment, they weren't able to help her. This Karen actually claimed that this was discriminatory and that they need to give her a service even though she doesn't have an appointment. This Karen even went as far as to claim that she was being profiled and that's why they wouldn't serve her, and that's when she snapped and had a total meltdown, smashing all of their equipment and threatening everybody. Let's have a look.
You're refusing me service because I'm not Puerto Rican.
And who said that? The only person that said that here was you.
No, my husband.
The only person that has mentioned anything about in this place has been you. Nobody has mentioned nothing about.
My husband went online. He went
If you damage that computer, you are going to have to pay for it.
I'm saying that you're refusing me service
because you don't have an appointment. Because you don't have an appointment. There is no other reason other than you do not have an appointment.
Online.
If you don't have an online confirmation, you didn't do anything. Now you can take your dog and leave and go elsewhere. Because you're not welcome here anymore.
And it's not because you're not Puerto Rican.
It has nothing to...
You know what? Let me say this, and I'll say this on camera. You're not welcome in this country. Go back to your island and fix your over there and get out of my country. Get out of my country. Don't live here. Don't live here.
Okay, so this gentleman had taken his dog to the dog park and had let him off the leash so that he could run around. This dog then got a little bit too friendly with another person's dog, which sent this Karen into a total meltdown as she claimed that his dog had assaulted hers, and although the dogs were quite close together, it wasn't physical assault. The gentleman then tried to de-escalate the situation, but this Karen wasn't having it and immediately called the authorities on him. Let's have a look.
No, why are you calling the cops right now? Because I told you I wasn't leaving the park because my dog was humping your dog. I'm not verbally assaulting you. I told you I'm not leaving.
The Attleboro Dog Park.
That's inappropriate for the dog park.
No, it's not.
I know it's
dogs humping each other and she's calling the cops because my dog humped her dog. I've seen every single dog hump another dog here. And she tells me to leave and now she's calling the cops. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, they will. They'll...
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, this is crazy. Because this, you heard of Barbecue Becky? Because this is the newest one. Right here.
989.
Let me get her plate. Let's see. So everybody know who this woman is. We can look this woman up.
No, you can't.
3Z. Honestly.
I'm just
you're not trying to help me.
To tell you
no, you're not trying to help me. I know the rules.
You're not obeying
the dogs. I'm obeying the rules. What are you talking about? I'm right here.
You can't allow your dog aggressively on top of another
dog.
The
dogs hump each other every day, and I took him off. I took him off. I know it's my opinion, but you don't call the cops over it. That's all I'm saying.
That's not
you just don't call the cops.
Okay, so this thief was actually caught changing some barcodes around on the items in an attempt to get them for cheaper. This didn't fly with this employee who had actually caught on to what she was doing and then called the authorities on her. This lady was taken aback and tried to pass it off as an error when she had clearly done it, which this employee wasn't having when he exposed her in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
That's not my problem.
I cannot sell it to you.
I picked up this item. It was priced not once but twice.
And I'm not going to sell it to you that price. I'm not.
Okay, then get your corporate office on the phone because when you price something incorrectly, you have to pay
Somebody
for it.
put that on there.
That's not my problem, and it's not the only one that was
I'm not
back
going to
there
sell
like
it to you. You call the 800 number that's on my hour sign.
No, I asked for your area number. Your area director's Aiden.
She is out of town today.
It doesn't matter. She has a cell phone, and that cell phone is public knowledge. Yes, it is because
I
applied for you guys.
I'm not going to give you your cell phone number. If you don't want this, we're done.
It's disrespectful to walk off while I'm in the middle of a conversation with you because of something that you all did incorrectly to help another customer. It's bad customer service.
Someone else put that on there, and we're not.
And then I'm asking you for your area manager's number, and you're refusing to give it to me.
That's exactly
and if I call the corporate office, they're going to give it to me because they're going to say you have to go through the chain of command. You're going to have to call the corporate office.
Call the number.
This difficult customer was actually holding up the drive-through line because he wasn't pleased with the attitude that came with his meal. He decided to hold up this entire line and inconvenience everybody because he wanted an apology and wouldn't accept one until he had one from all of the employees. This male Karen then continued on this tirade for a few minutes while also demanding compensation because he wasn't served with a smile from the employee's face. Let's have a look.
I was just trying to record this so I can get your guys' names so I can file a complaint.
Alright.
Yeah. So may I have your name?
My manager.
Look, may I have your name now?
My name?
Yeah. Miguel? Okay. And then the young lady's name? Laurencia. Okay.
Is like my manager?
I mean, no, I was really just asking for an apology. So, you know, I'm sure she treats other people that way, and it's just really not fair. That's all I was really asking for. And if I get that, I'm asking. I don't have to apologize. Honestly, a true, genuine apology from her for treating me like that, because I don't feel welcome here, and I'm not going to be coming back to this location. And this video will be sent to corporate because that's just rude.
Okay.
You know, and you did throw away my burgers. Don't lie. I watched him throw them away. You never unrolled the bag. I watched it from my hand to the trash, and you're going to tell me you remade them.
I promise you I remade them with my own
Well, then you took a possibly bag back into your business, and I don't think that corporate would like that. I literally told both of your employees that.
To me as I'm the cook today.
Okay, well then that's your guys' fault. Again, bad communication. You guys have horrible customer service.
Okay, my apologies.
Yeah, my apologies too. You know, I won't be back.
Okay, so this gentleman was recording somebody sitting in their pickup for some reason, and the gentleman wasn't very happy about this. He decided to come over and confront the recordee, who claimed that he could legally record him in a public space, and continued doing so. That's when the gentleman who was recording pretended to be a cop before getting very confrontational with the recordee. The recordee kept pressing that he can record him, which the gentleman wasn't happy about. Let's have a look.
You got a problem, pal?
What's that?
Do you have a problem?
Just filming.
Yeah, why are you filming me?
Hey, it's public property.
I don't give a what it is.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a free country, so you have a right to feel however you want.
Yeah, well, I think you're gonna stop filming me, pal.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah, I am.
You are? What town are you a police officer with?
Never mind what town I'm a police officer.
You're live streaming right now.
Yeah, because I want them here.
Okay, well, you can call them if you like.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Okay.
They said you're mental.
Okay.
You don't want leave people alone.
Do you know what famous means?
What?
Do you know what famous means?
Yeah, I know what famous means.
Because you're
stop filming me, pal.
Because you're about to be famous in auditing America. I just have a question. Why is there a light kit in the front of your vehicle?
That is none of your business either.
It's none of my business?
That's right.
Well, I guess you're right. I mean, are you impersonating a police? You just told me you're a police officer.
You're right, I am. You want to see the badge, pal?
Yes, please.
See?
I'm sorry, could you pull that out again?
You don't need to see it any better than that.
That looks like a fireman's badge.
I don't care what it looks like to you.
Okay. Are you aware of the First Amendment?
Yeah, I'm aware of the First Amendment.
Do you know what it is, sir?
The freedom of the press, buddy.
Absolutely, that's actually very good.
People, would you please call the police? This man's stalking me.
Do you know that this elderly lady was actually throwing out some really offensive terms to a completely random stranger? He ended up confronting her with a bottle of air freshener, which quieted her pretty quickly. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.